10,842. It's like winning the lottery, but of people. What the f? Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines, jumping in to continue to build our city. Now, one of the things that I've got fixed, but I guess it was done by a mod, per se, was a demanded mod, or was like demand something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But our zoning is now fully demanded on all of it. I don't know if it was broken then. If it was broken, we've obviously circumvented the break itself. So now we can get some, well, I forgot what it is, factories and industrial and stuff like that, which is going to be nice. So let's give these guys, let's just test it and see if we don't break everything, okay? We're just going to put some right down here. Let's see if they just eat it up. You know what I mean? Okay, we're not unpaused yet. So let's see if they just eat it up. Okay, we've got 1, 2. We're getting it. Okay. I don't know if they would just instantly fucking take it for what it, okay, no, they're definitely they're taking the plot of land and they are building. Holy shit, they're building. Oh, it's so good, dude. Okay, so this is going to be I think the biggest test here is going to be my ultra favorite is we could just knock out some fucking shit, which is going to be cool because then I can build infrastructure in so much other places because we have the whole world here. So if we could just get this shit expedited, this is going to make it so much funner. Excuse me. Holy shit. All right, so let's just test this out too. Let's just do this little patch of area here. Let's just watch it and embrace the building that happens. Let's get a nice little cinematic shot of most of the city here and watch this little neighborhood come to life with just a simple mod. Completely changes what it should be when you want to just zone quickly and get some shit done. This is going to be so much more fast-paced. I can't believe it took me this long. So as you can see, we fixed that. That might actually help the debt that we're in. It might, see, it's going down. This is going to be so good. We're already up to 10,000 people. What the fuck? Did we leave off on 10,000 the last time we played this? That's actually intense. Okay, well, that's a good amount. I feel like by the end of this, we could easily do like 20,000. Very, very easily. I want to see what it's going to look like if we just fill up this. Wow, look at how fast that area just came to life. And they're already working on upgrades for it. So let's just go ahead and put this to the test. Let's see how powerful this mod is. When it comes to zoning. As you can see, hasn't even fucking went down just a little. I'm going to do this neighborhood that we slowly cooked on last time, and we're just going to fucking hit it hard. Let's just keep going. I'm going to fill all of this out. This is going to be a nice, healthy neighborhood. The only thing I should probably worry about is some type of fire department in the mix of this before they go ahead and take all the housing. So this is literally every square inch of this little neighborhood here. I'll say we'll fill that out as well, too. Let's just see this come to life. As that's going on, let's go ahead and drop a fire department into the mix so that way the roads are nice and safe. There we go. We got 2 on each side. So they're going to be like ultra happy here. Wow, that neighborhood just popped up out of fucking nowhere. Let's watch. We were just at 10,000, just shy over 10,000, okay? So we're now at 10,168. Let's see when this is all populated into the thing, what we get up to. Wow, it is just climbing, dude. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Holy shit. Just like that. Oh, I can't wait to have this all filled out, dude. And then I got to start making more roads for the lower half. Like, what the fuck? Wow, plus 427. We have went up a 593 jump in our population within like 35 seconds there. That is so amazing. I have to even get this on my laptop because this is a fucking game changer. Now I can finally get this neighborhood done as well, which will be nice because this one was kind of lackluster. So we can just fill this out really quick and bring this neighborhood to life. That way they have a little bit of population here. Back to, I don't actually think we've got off unrecognized on this one. It's a slow and steady burner on that. But I'm excited, man. This is good. This is good. Let's go ahead and hit up this middle section right now. Like we established last time, this inside road will not be zoned on just because that's going to be for the college there. So anything on the inside cannot be zoned. So we're going to go ahead and zone all of this other stuff here. We can zone this, though. And we can zone this and this and this and this. And we're just going to go right down the middle. Just get these chunks. Let's just see our city come alive really quick. You know what I mean? Let's get this fucking neighborhood moved in within like a fraction of a second. Could you imagine if neighborhoods actually popped up like this? Like they popped up in just 5.5 seconds. We got some more that we're missing over here as well too. Perfect. And then everything on that inside is not going to be zoned here. 10,842. It's like winning the lottery, but of people. What the fuck? Like, it makes no sense, but I fucking love it. Oh, wow, we can get all this fucking going, too. I'm going to get some nice high-rise, because honestly, we can't fuck shit up now, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible. So let's get some high-density commercial zones going over here, since they will eat up any type of zoning that we put down. Oh, see? Look, just eating it. This is beautiful. This is... if you play this game, highly recommend this mod, and I've only been using it for... I've been recording for 9 minutes, so 9 minutes of use, and I'm already stunned and loving it. Oh, these are going to be so much better. What is this? I can't remember. This is like some type of... why can't I click on it? It's like some type of hospital or something. Okay, here we go. Hospital. Okay, so everything's looking solid. I'm liking it. I'm about to throw up with the camera angle, though. Everything's looking good. Let's see. Another 594 plus and pop 635. I could imagine we could hit up easily like plus 2,000 population if we were to just fill like all this out really fucking quick. Dude, that would be good. So I want to keep going with this. I want to see what this would look like as we, what is this? The Botanical Gardens. Oh my god, all this stuff's just going to fucking blow up. Holy shit, that took like 5 seconds for that to just explode over there, dude. I love it. It's so good. Okay, we're going to go with this middle section right here. I think this like nice big neighborhood. And then we've got to start building more roads because we're going to creep up on not having any roads here with any zoning to be able to put down if we don't do that. Oh, shit. Okay, almost fucked it up there. We're good. Let's just keep doing this. Okay, this neighborhood has been put down, so everything's solid on that. This is just 12,185. Can you fucking believe that, dude? The Institute should just pop off. What we have to do is we haven't put down any fucking schooling or anything in this south part of the map here. So we really got to make sure we focus on that. The closest one we have is there. As you can see, it's red over here. So let's try to get it on a main road here. Maybe that will just help make it a little more green on this side. I'm not sure if it changes instantly or what kind of the deal is there. But we've got to put in some other stuff. I think the only place I'd be able to fit... I'm not even going to be able to fit that. I'd have to get rid of a lot of shit there. I guess the best thing to do is put it on this like main road here, and we can kind of build around it. And then we can do that for the high school as well, too. So that way it kind of just accesses that whole neighborhood. And if we need to do the same thing down here, we can do so as well. I'm going to just put one down here just to start. We're going to need what looks to be like water and stuff like that. So that's going to be for the left side people, and then we could just put the middle school inside the actual neighborhood. That way, they're all good. Wow, just the way that all pops up is so satisfying. Look at how much more dense the neighborhoods have become by just plotting them down like that. Wow. Okay, so let's get some plumbing going on, because as you can see, these guys have nothing. We might as well just fill out this bottom portion here. Okay, they're going to have... what's going on here? Am I really not able to connect to that? What the fuck is going on? I guess we're going to have to do some shit. There we go. Okay, and we don't need to go too far because we can kind of just do this as we keep going. But we want to try to get as much taken care of as possible, because I feel like now we're just going to start cooking with our areas here. I want to get this center island all good. Maybe some attractions off to the side. We have like a county fair, just another place like that. Let's check out the industrial area, see how that's going. I bet you this shipping area is only 6 tons full. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Looks like everything's staying healthy, though. I haven't seen any... That's weird. There's not many abandoned buildings anymore. I wonder if this mod has helped change that. Oh, we even got this bustling little neighborhood over here, too. Let's just continue filling that out. I'm going to get this second neighborhood all squared away over here as well. That way they have some stuff going on, which we've got to add schooling and stuff up here. So that way they are also good. We're just going to do that. High school we could just put on this side and then also right there as well. Or was this the high school? No, that's a university. That means I added 2 universities down there. That's not what I want. I don't even know why I would have a university there, but I guess I can just move it more in the center and it could just be solid like that. Okay, so let's get some power going to this guy. Where is our power grid kind of? And I guess I could just take it from here. It's not going to work. Maybe from here to here and then go back into itself. Is that going to work? I think that's going to be a connection in our grid there. That one's thing. Oh, you know what we can do is like we just fill out this neighborhood really quick, and then we should be good. Because then the power grid will just connect to itself. We have to be wary though, because we have too much stuff on the power grid. It will shut down and shit itself, which will not be good at all. So let's get all this filled out. There's a lot of like subsections that are broken down, which is a little unfortunate. So the housing will most likely be a little bit more sparse and like spread apart. Oh, that's going to be some tiny ass homes on that side of the street. Oh, they're going to need water too. How is that even a thing? I have a shit ton of water flowing through here. Wonder if that'll help fix it. Okay, it did. Adding more piping helped fix that issue right there. So I guess if they just need a little more water on this side, then I can take care of that, no problem. So we also need to make sure we're focused on crematoriums and stuff like that, because if we go too far along with it, then the bodies will pile up. So we're going to just kind of put this here. Might as well put one in there. I'm going to put one in this neighborhood. There we go. Just kind of spread them out. That way they can easily get through the neighborhoods and all that fun stuff without having to worry about anything. Okay, so that's looking good. We're at 14,282 population now. Everything's starting to get really filled out. I've just got the biggest smile on my face because this is so much better than it was before. And I've just been focusing on the neighborhood because I've been able to crush this in like 5 minutes. So very, very satisfying. Let's get all that filled out. Now, as you can see, it's kind of starting to take shape with the university. The institute is actually fucking massive. Now that I look at it in the kind of the scale that it is, we can just get this filled out with more housing as well too, since we're at it. All this little shit would have taken so long because I wouldn't have noticed it till way after the fact. So it's kind of nice. Factories are still looking solid. So I kind of want to get this area a little more fleshed out. I want to get some offices going as well too. I don't want to get too close to the shore because I feel like that's going to be where we start causing some issues with polluting our water. If we get too close to the shore with these factories that create a lot of pollution and stuff like that. So let's just fill out a lot of this. I want to see if they take it and if these don't go belly up. I also need to make sure I watch the consumption of our warehouse here, which is still at 6 tons. We're at 1% full. 23 trucks in use out of 40. So, I mean, it's not horrendous or horrible or anything like that. So I don't think we're in too bad of a spot. This is probably the worst spot for the fun zone here. We should probably move that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. A lot of our power grid has shit itself. But that's okay. We can hopefully do that for this other side. I don't think they're getting enough power over here. We probably need to add another. Oh, yeah, because these are some big-ass things that we have going on. So I guess we could just add another one. Make it a little stronger. It's still cutting out, which is a little interesting. Okay, I think we just fixed the issue. The power just got to the houses over here, so we should be good with that. We've got to give this some power until we can get some houses made around it. That's going to be the high school over here. 85. So the schooling is filling up rather quick there. We've got about half capacity on our students. We are getting some, like, you know, business shit that's going belly up, but not as much as I would assume with all that we have. But our population is booming, so I guess they're, like, circumventing each other pretty well there. So let's get some offices. I want to see where we could kind of fit some offices. What I did last time is I made like a coast of offices along this tree line. It wasn't the best idea because then you kind of block out the tree line from the houses, because that would be a nice view. Oh, we got some water issues over here. Oh, we got some major water issues over here. See, this is going to be the problem about this, but we could just kind of connect all these water parts together. I have a feeling that'll instantly fix our issue, because it just creates more flow of water that's kind of going on and happening. There we go. A lot of dead bodies up here. So we have some... the flow of the water seems to be kind of moving down as we keep going, which is not good. So maybe I could just jump ahead of it, kind of get some of these areas connected. It looks like it was about to creep off into this area, but we might have fixed it, or it's doing it because I'm putting the new piping down. Yeah, it's because I'm putting the piping down. That should help them with the water, though. We have a lot of fucking houses in this area, which is probably going to cause the issue of water consumption to go up really quick. Like these guys. Oh, that's because that's not connected. That's why. That would have also made them pretty fucking sick. I'm going to get a tank reservoir set over here next to this housing area that's having difficulties with their water for some reason. I'm going to see if this possibly helps dump more water into... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, did it work? That's good. Okay, so that should fill up. Storage amount. That's if we have excess water. Oh, it's just getting worse over there. That's not good, dude. Okay, so I need another one of these. This is an eco water outlet. Oh, that's an outlet. Where am I picking up their fresh water? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm picking up fresh water there. We have... honestly, we really don't even have much pollution going on, which is kind of nice. I guess that allows us to tap into our fresh water source from multiple areas. So the stream kind of starts up here. We don't really have enough water to tap in there. I might be able to put another pump here, which will just kind of get more going. So I'm going to attempt to do that without demolishing any house. And we'll get that attached to the water source. That should give us some more water going through. I don't know why this area would be the only area that is not getting sufficient amount of water. I can try to make the pipe go a little farther out. See, now I don't know if it was me making the pipe go farther out, just change that, or adding another pump source allowed us to have more water. So our water availability is actually pretty low. Sewage treatment is top of the line, which means we're not fucking polluting our waters, which is good. I just think we need more of these, to be truthfully honest. I think we just have to add more of these guys so that way we can just get more fresh water into the city. I'm going to just put them all the way down the coastline. This is all fresh water, so we don't really have to worry about anything like that. The electricity will kind of worry about itself as we keep going. See, we had another one right there, dude. Okay, water availability is spiking to an all-time high, so this is definitely the issue that we had, but we fixed that without having to even look it up, or we just kind of realized what the issue was. And I'm sure once that takes effect, that's going to bam, and we've got full water availability now. So if we just keep building, we are solid and good. My question is, oh god, everyone's dying over here. What's going on? I'm going to just put this right here for now. That is going to give them instant electricity, and we'll worry about building here as soon as our electrical grid is a little more top-notch, because right now it's just not working. So I'm going to get some office buildings set up here, so that way we have like a little bit of something going on. I'm going to kind of bring it back on itself, and we're just going to have some coastline office buildings up in this. Actually, what I'm going to do is do the free roam road. That way we can kind of have some curvature to it and all that fun stuff. So let's see. Let's go back to eyedropper. There we go. Curved roads always look a little bit better than not having curved roads, especially along a coast. But too much of a curved road ends up looking bad. And then we'll just bring it right back into this. Bada bing, bada boom. And that kind of gives us some coastline to work with for some offices. Now, we don't want to have too much because also, if we're going to do offices, we want to make sure that they are in the most populated areas, I would assume. So I'm going to just kind of test the waters with a office stretch here, which is kind of on the main boulevard. So that way we can just see how it's going to work and what they're going to even look like. I really wish... I don't know if my buildings are still the Euro ones, but they don't look quite normal. So I'm not sure what's going on with that portion of my game, but hopefully we can fix it. So a lot of these new buildings that we put in, a lot of our workers are not educated. So I have a feeling we're going to lose a lot of these businesses, but they could just pop back up and rebuild. So we don't have to worry too much about all the stuff that's possibly going to go belly up over here. Have we put any... Oh, we have not put any offices in. So let's go ahead and test this. I just want to kind of see, actually, before I do that. Bam! Psych, bitch. I'm going to put it on the inside. Maybe I can keep the outside open. That way these office buildings can look out on the water, which would be kind of cool. And I might have to get... Oh, no, that freeway is actually being used. That's what I like to see. I think they enter from this, though. I don't think they actually use this portion of the freeway for whatever reason. Oh, because it's not connected. That could definitely do it. So it's running two different directions. That's my problem. I've just got to figure out what direction would be the most reasonable direction that it needs to run. Because people use this from here. So what can I use this for? Because it just technically wraps in and around itself. So what am I trying to do here? That's the question. Okay, so I've made a little bit of stuff here to help me make sense of this situation that I put myself in. So these are off ramps, on ramps, whatever it may be. And they're facing both directions in case I need to figure out what we're doing here. So I'm going to connect this area to the freeway so that way they can easily get cargo in and out. That way they don't have to travel to this main road, because this main road is going to become fucked here really soon if that's the case. So what we need to do is visualize how we want this road to kind of wrap. I think I just want it to be one circle of one road heading in the same direction here. So the best way to do that would be, how do we want it to circle back in and of itself? At what point does the freeway do that? That's the part that I'm confusing myself on. It's really pissing me the fuck off. Okay, so I might have figured out the freeway issue that I was having. I'm not entirely sure because no traffic is driving on it. So I'll show you what I've done here. Let me know if there's a suggestion, even though I probably won't be able to understand what you're saying. So as they see, this is the problem where I have an issue right here, is because there's no way for them to get to this goddamn road here, which is the problem I'm fucking having. So I'm about to just say fucking and do this. Okay, we're saying fuck it, and I'm gonna do it off camera here when I have time. We're gonna go back to building and all this fun shit that I was doing, because now we need more roads up in this, like badly. We're at the point where we kind of just don't have any more areas to build when we should have been doing this before. So we're gonna try to get as much of this area built. I'm gonna just make a nice little square neighborhood around this university here, and we can just try to get it all filled out as best as possible. As you can see, we don't have many intersections going on, so let's try to break that up a little. And I can even put something in here. I'm just not going to connect. Okay, did that connect, or was that like a walkway? Ooh, shit, that's fancy, bro. You could like bring it right up to the edge there, and it becomes like a nice little fancy exit point, but actually doesn't go out to the avenue, which is cool. Okay, so since we're here, we might as well... You know, we haven't done many high density. I don't want to put it in the city like this. Let's give them some nice real estate. You know what I mean? Like, let's get them right by the water or something like that. You know what I mean? So where can I do this to make a nice housing area for people that are like super bougie and just want to live in a high rise, high density? So where can we put this? How is this looking over here? Storage amount 100%. So we definitely got some water that's being saved right now, which is good. Industrial area is looking good. Let's see what our storage is at. 51% full. So they're definitely using it to the fucking extreme right now. That's for fucking sure, which is good to see, which means we have goods that are being stored and stuff like that. I wonder if I can actually get these going, or is this not going to work yet? Not enough special goods. So we're not at the point where we can get these working. I got to figure out what special goods means and how to kind of get those cooking up. If you guys can let me know anything about that, I will be glad to retain it. Oh, these guys are going to die. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to pause because I don't want them to fucking... I don't want to lose these guys. We just got them made over here, so let's not lose them already. Okay, so they're good on that. They're going to need some electricity over here, though, so let's go ahead and jump over to this. And I guess the best thing for us to do is just kind of take it from here. Can I put it there? Okay, we're going to take it from here. Bring it over there. Put it back in itself. That should be enough power for them to be good just for this time. Oh, because no, it's not even in the... Okay, we're just going to have to take away a house there. It's not like it matters when we're up to 17,644 population. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. We were at 10,000 at the start, and we are now 7,000 higher. Oh, so much more satisfying to play the game like this, dude. Okay, so these are what our office buildings will look like into the mix of stuff, which looks decent. What does it need? Some workers just straight up off the bat after being built. That's no surprise there, honestly. Wow, that neighborhood is fucking gorgeous now that it's just plopped there and ready to go. I wonder how these are looking. 4 out of 10. So we're pretty much 1,000 capacity on that. 0 out of 4,500. So we have no one that's ready to go into the university yet. Let's see what this is looking like. I don't even think that this is going. I don't even know if we have anyone in this. We have 11 students in this massive fucking institute. We have 11 students. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so where do we have any leftover space that we could do stuff with? We have something right here. What did I want to put here? What are these, like office buildings? High density commercial building. So let's just fill it out with that. I think it's going to be high density commercial. I want to try to get everything taken care of if I can. That way we have no dead space in our major city here. And for next episode, we're going to be doing attractions and stuff like that. Amusement parks, or not amusement parks specifically, just anything that's inside this thing right here. There's just so much stuff that we can put down. We got a Paradox Plaza, whatever the fuck that is. Which this is all attraction stuff that could be used to really make the city have more fun and stuff like that. So we should really be focusing on adding that stuff into the mix, because if not, then no one wants to live there. A tennis court, see, that's wicked. We should totally have attractions and stuff like this throughout the city. And what I could do as well is I could easily just get rid of some homes. It doesn't matter at this point because our population is so booming. We're already at 18,000. Our population is so booming that we can, suffer the consequences of getting rid of some homes here. I can put another one there. It's going to be a little close to the pollution that's going on, so hopefully this doesn't create too much pollution here and kill everyone at the tennis court, because that wouldn't be good. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of what we're going to do next episode. So that way people enjoy being in the city, and the city has, fun areas for people to go visit. And there's tons of buildings that we can do too in all of them. What is this stuff? This is, okay, that's the park. We could do like a park. We have so many areas to be able to go and do this stuff. Zoos, nature reserves. What does the props mean? Just, trash cans and shit. Like, can I put these anywhere? Oh, shit. We can just go. We can spend a whole day going around putting trash cans everywhere. Boop. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Keeping the city fucking clean. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what? We need like a downtown, too. So maybe it would be cool to put like downtown, downtown. You know what I mean? So that could possibly work. Let's go ahead and add some trash. Boop. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna put a trash can. Boop. Damn. I wonder if that actually does anything for the city, or if it's just purely props like they labeled it there. Okay, everything's seeming good. I'm liking this. So we're probably gonna do a little bit more today when it comes to our area of building. Just a small amount. That way we can kind of get some of this filled in around some of these attractions that we put in. And if we need to get rid of some stuff as we keep going, we can easily do so to kind of flush everything out. So I'm going to kind of make the same premises that I've been doing with the other street there. I don't know if I like that. That's a little close. That's a little close on the intersections for me to feel comfortable. So let's draw about halfway in there. And we don't want to make it too convoluted, but as much as we can get kind of around this housing and stuff would probably be for the best. I wonder if we can make another thing like we did last time. Will it connect it? Bummer, it won't. It has to like be connected or not be connected. Okay, well that's another thing. I'm kind of starting to lose a lot of space in between these, so I should probably start refining my, road layouts and stuff. That way we don't lose too much space here that we could be building a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so we got a little open patches over here. It's not too bad. I could have refined it a little better, but the angle was not lining up appropriately, like for me to be able to do it. So let's go ahead and start filling some homes in here. I'm curious if I can get up to like 20,000 population. Obviously, if we've got 8,000 population within like a matter of seconds, that's not going to be too difficult for us to accomplish here after this fucking neighborhood. I definitely think we're going to get about 2,000 people from this. I'm going to just do like the inner side. I think that should be appropriate just for the start of this. And we'll kind of see what it looks like as it takes shape. But that's one hell of a city that's starting right there, dude. And now that we have access to all this stuff, we just got to make sure we're appropriately spreading it, because we're not being told to kind of do anything here. So next episode, we're going to work on, attractions and stuff like that, things that are fun for people to do. And then we're also going to be working on office buildings, trying to figure out if we can get more of those down over here. We're also going to be trying to working on adding high-density residential zones, so that way, some nice stuff that overlooks the water. Maybe the city, and then also another episode prior after that, once we kind of get going with this, is get a nice big downtown started with some good big buildings. So I'm actually pretty excited for what this city has to offer now that I don't have to scrap it. I can kind of keep this one, work on it with you guys, keep the other one for myself when I'm just kind of messing about on the laptop, and that's pretty solid. I just realized these two streets are connected by nothing, and if I were to just connect them, it would make traffic flow a little bit better. Yes, we're going to lose some homes there, But honestly, it's really not even that big of a deal when it comes to it, just because of our population is so fucking healthy right now. We're at 19,377. I told you just from that neighborhood we would be able to fucking explode this bitch up to the 20,000s. Let's see how this is looking. That looks like it needs some homes right there too. Might as well fill this last neighborhood out. Kind of see where we stand after that. I'll keep this empty in case we want to take some access roads and kind of build off, because we have some nice healthy land here. I might actually make this just one big neighborhood to finish all this off, and then this will be the downtown. Kind of fully separated by the tunnel here. We'll figure out a way to get people into downtown. It probably is going to have to be from this avenue over here. A lot of this neighborhood's starting to get noise pollution from the... I would assume it's the airport. That is relatively close, but it's not like people don't live close to airports. You know what I mean? Like, that's a thing that happens fairly often for some people. So they're either going to have to learn to deal with it, or... I don't think there's any sound suppressing walls that I could put up. I know there are for freeways, but nothing else. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's like the... Yeah, I don't want to... It's like county bullshit. Yeah, I don't think there's really much we could do when it comes to helping them with anything. Look at all this stuff we have. I can't wait. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I was trying to show you guys in the first place. We have so much stuff, and then once you kind of add it, it unlocks more stuff. Like we have this posh mall, which looks dope as fuck. We have a grand mall, tax office. I don't know why the tax office would be lumped in with the malls, but hey, the oppression office, and so many more other buildings. But a sea fortress, yep, that's it. Science center. We have just so much fucking shit that we can add. It's gonna be so good. The Mam Modern Art Museum. Damn, these are massive fucking buildings. Holy shit. Oh Jesus, that would be fucking dope to add somewhere. See, that's what I'm saying. We'll have to go, but that is massive, dude. This would look dope on the water, though, somewhere. Kind of like there, so that way you could look over with it. That would be sick. Oh, so much to do, and now we can fucking do it because we just have our place booming. 20,265 population. We went up 10,000 in one fucking episode. And I've only been in here for 51 minutes of, like, just raw time. Like, that's actually insane. Holy man, that's fucking crazy. I didn't even mean to, like, censor my curse word. It just happened with a hiccup. You gotta love it. Okay, so I think we've done a great job today. 20,598 population. And that's coming from just shy over 10,000 when we started this. Absolutely phenomenal. We took most of the city, like 80%, I would say, because we're almost done with residential after this. And then we can do nice big downtown in the middle. And, like, you know, residential around the side. That way we kind of get that nice downtown feel. It's going to be good. And then we've got all of this over here. We've got this that we've got to finish, which we've got to be careful because I think everyone's going to hate their life over here. We've got all of this to do, all of this, and just all of this, and just fucking all of it. We got so much. So this is going to help us get through it so much faster. Then we can just kind of get the city going and all that fun stuff. But nonetheless, that's going to be where we wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. Getting in here for some city skylines. Absolutely crushing it. Oh shit, we've got to get police stations. I'm gonna just plop one down really quick. I know I said I was done, but that's kind of crucial. I forgot about that. So let's where was that happening? I can't remember. Oh, it's already gone. They've already been robbed. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna just take that away. That way they're all good. Okay, so nonetheless, thank you so much for coming out and watching this episode of City Skylines. Absolutely just demolishing it this time around, which is kind of nice to see. But nonetheless, thank you so much for coming out and watching this episode of City Skylines, and we will see you next video.